what I really got out of it is first accountability. You have no choice but to rely and push someone else to do what they need to do. And also, later on in life, you get a job. And of course, you're going to have other employees that you're going to work with. And when work's not getting done, the boss is just going to yell probably at all of you. So you're going to be accountable for them and also yourself. I mean, not per se that you're going to be their boss, but you might be responsible for the work getting turned in, regardless of if you've done your share or they've done their share. You need to make sure that everything gets done as a whole, so whatever needs to be turned in can be turned in fully complete. So the accountability I learned will help me to better motivate other people to do what they need to do.
All right, what made me join Alpha Nu Psi? They just had a real professional look to them, and I knew that was something that I wanted to aspire to do just in my professional career one day. And also, it was just, I really wanted to be a part of something, and they looked like they really had something that was built on integrity, and something I was processed to join Alpha Nu Psi. I mostly learned that how to count on other people, I think. Because before I was just I didn't really go to other people with my problems and things. I just learned how to depend on other people and have other people try and help me for real. Because in life, that's what you need. Like, you can't make it on your own. Sometimes you have to depend on other people, and that's the only way you get through. The best thing, honestly, that I learned from Alpha Nu Psi that I could apply to my job in the future is diligence and just determination, just continuing to go for it. Like, it was times that I did want to quit the process because it was hard. Sometimes it was getting on my nerves. I had to wake up early, but I feel like when in my job, that same thing is gonna happen, and I can't quit. Like, I have to keep going. So that's one thing that taught me, just perseverance, really. Just to always continue and keep trucking, just go hard for it.
Well, I decided to join Alpha Nu Psi because I felt like it was a program that could help me become the better man that I wanted to be. I'm not saying that they helped me, like, to just, you know, just that I was a guy that I needed guidance, and I knew exactly the steps I needed to take. I just had a little problem taking that first step. And then what Alpha Nu Psi did was help guide me in order to take that first step, and also lead me on to let me know the steps I should be taking, which is the right way, knowing in terms of priorities, and then what comes after that. So that was basically what my problem was, and Alpha Nu Psi helped me solve that problem. Till this day, I'm in process, and everything is going fine. And I also wanted to be a part of something that the school has that was positive. Alpha Nu Psi was a positive thing. And not only was it help me in terms of my life, also try to build me to become a better Christian male that, you know, set an example so people could look at me and be like, oh, there's something about this guy, I want to get to know more about him, stuff like that. That's what Alpha Nu Psi has done for me. What I learned through the process is that I learned how to be disciplined myself. Like, you know, for instance, there's certain things we shouldn't do, and even though with time schedule, like, they would just throw something at us, we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to do this. It was a way, I mean, at first it was annoying, but after a while I began to realize that it was a way to prepare us for anything, you know what I mean? Because, like, in life, things and obstacles can come at us at unawares, and then it showed us that, you know, you have to be able to handle the challenges life may have to offer, no matter what. Sometimes it's a risk that you're gonna have to take. What I learned in Alpha Nu Psi that could help me in the real world today in terms of jobs and other aspects is that Alpha Nu Psi can help me, like, set a tone, like, live a Christian life, show people that, hey, you know, I don't have to be different. Don't try to, just because other people, show them I'm not, just because other people do certain things, that doesn't mean I should do it. Do stuff the right way, which is the Christian way. I mean, we are not perfect, we all have our flaws, but, you know, always try to work on where we feel is, where we always fall, and work on that and build up, you know, doing positive things, basically. That's how Alpha Nu Psi have helped me to become.
I decided to join Alpha Nu Psi because of the influence of my roommate, Brian Cobb, and also because I looked into the organization and it seemed like a reputable organization, and they wanted to do some positive things with the young men at Liberty so they can go out and they can fulfill the calling that they have and that we all have as Christians. I learned more responsibility. I learned that things are not going to necessarily be, everything's not going to be easy, and you have to strive to achieve things. I already knew that, but I mean, it just became more real and more actual as we had to achieve certain things and we had to complete certain tasks in order to progress in the process. And I think I also learned just to become, how to become a better man and to be more conscious of all of my actions and how I carry myself as an individual. Well, I think first of all, of the things that I learned, I mean, having to get up early, that's something that's going to be probably most immediately applied to my career. I mean, that's something that most people have to do each and every day. And also, responsibility. I learned that, and I will make sure that I complete my task at whatever job I have, or even at any internship that I have, and make sure that I stay focused and that I stay on target and on task, and I don't allow distractions to get in the way and to hinder me achieving whatever it is that I need to achieve. Go through the organization and to get a chance to bond with the brothers. I think that's something that I will take in whatever environment I am, and try to use the characteristics that I gain and employ them to my advantage.
I joined Nu Psi because I felt like they worked great together as a team when I first saw them, and I always wanted to be part of a team or share camaraderie with people I can really relate to around here on campus. The process taught me to be more of a team player and not so much an individual all the time. I learned how to trust and get close to other guys, and also learned that you don't have to be family to make somebody your brother. Through the process, I learned how to deal with tough situations. During the process, we were tested, and in the business world, you will be tested from time to time with tough situations and deadlines. So I think that's how the process helped me personally.